Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 63 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World is Mongolia. We're going to continue our war against Morocco. I've taken Marrakesh. The only city I still need to take is London. Although, of course, I have to get through at least one city just to get there. So, let's go ahead and start our turn. I finished making an atomic bomb here, which is definitely good news. I actually think I'm just going to go ahead and start on another one right away. And, you know, we have managed to go negative. Alright, let me do this. Actually, I take it back. Let's make a cargo ship for one turn. And hopefully that will help us fix our money situation. I've managed to finish an XCOM squad. I'll move him over here. This is probably getting a little ridiculous how many of them I've built up. But we will use them. I'm trying to be careful about grouping too many units in one place. I don't really want to end up in a situation where we're at risk of getting nuked and losing a ton of guys. Actually, I think, well, I probably shouldn't have done that now that I think about it, because I probably want atomic bombs in Fes. So that was quite probably a mistake. Actually, what I'll do is I'll move my jet fighter to Marrakesh. Alright. As for my robot, I would like to get him away from this city, at least 2 tiles. So I'll put him here. And then I think what we would like to do is something like this. I'm not so worried about this thing, but I would like to put a dent in his SAM. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll even just move up. I don't really like doing that. Maybe I'll just kind of move these two. I'll swap them. And we'll do the same thing. I'm just going to move this guy up here. Okay, and I think we'll hold these units back. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and move this guy over here. Now, I want to go ahead and build at least one railroad track there. So I have an atomic bomb, and as I was saying earlier, I think I'd like to move that here. We'll repair that tile. Looks like we have more fallout to scrub. More to scrub. So many tiles that got trashed. It's pretty positive that by the end of the game I will not have managed to get all of it. Okay, looks like Kabul is as far as I can move it in one shot. I'll go ahead and just put that on alert. And I'm trying to find this mobile SAM. Why can't I see it? Okay, here it is. I'll just go ahead and leave it right where it is. Scrub fallout. Repair. Heal. Heal. And I think I'll leave him where he's at. Whew. Okay, let's choose production. So this is another place where I'd finished an XCOM squad. And I want another atomic bomb. I do. Now, I don't think I'm going to do another one on top of this, because I think I want to upgrade that one modern armor into a death robot. So I'll just make a new modern armor instead. it's actually kind of cool having some of those, because if you think about it, they make a nice, like, it's nice to have some as sort of potential replacements in case one of these guys gets killed. Like, he got hurt really badly, and I barely saved him. Okay. Vienna is growing. Beshbalik is growing. I lost a unit. I actually don't... I don't know why I had a unit over here. And it doesn't say what kind. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I sent someone in this direction last installment, and, you know, I recorded that yesterday, and I guess I just don't remember what happened. But it looks like we have some guys here that I need to deal with. I actually, I think I should have moved a unit there before I did that. But, oh well. Okay, well, let's do this. I'll move him here. I'm not going to use a nuke on these guys, but I will send it to Fes. I'm actually kind of tempted to use it on this city. Part of me is tempted to just kind of do a wholesale nuking. Like, if you think about it, if I nuke Rabat, I believe half of their population goes away, and the same would be true in any city. And it trashes all their tiles. So when you think about what that would do to their ability to produce new units and gold and all of that, it seems like it would be really crippling. And I'm not sure I need to. Like, I'm just so close. Just, like, all I want to do is take Tangier and then just push forward one last time and take London. Like, seriously, I just want this to end. And I think the other could take me longer, but in a lot of ways, I suspect it would be like a surer way to win, or the lower casualty way to win. I don't... Yeah, let me see. Am I going to get away with this? Maybe. I'll try Valletta. Alright, at least we're positive now. So, I need to let this jet fighter heal, I would say. And then this rocket artillery, I was going to airlift up to Mecca. So, I'll drop it right here. And then, what am I looking at? Okay, I have another jet fighter. I don't seem to have any real target for it. Yeah, I can't even reach that thing. So I could bring him over here. I actually think, just for the moment, I'm going to let this guy sit. Let's scrub that fallout. So I'm pretty much ready, I think. Can I go any farther than Vienna? Not at this time, I don't think. Nope. We need to go to Vienna. But I'm just looking to get 3 nukes in Fes. I have 2. And I think what I'll do is I'll move this stealth bomber. I'm not going to bother using it on this other stuff. I just want to make this city less of a tempting target, I guess, is the thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and move him over here. And here's yet another atomic bomb, which we will also move to Vienna, assuming I can't take him any farther. And we really can't. That's fine. So I have 2 in Fes, and I have 2 in Vienna. So that's pretty good overall. Even if I use 3, I at least have 1 left. And we will build, I think, another modern armor. They're very good units, and I'm pretty okay with that. So, there's another city where I finished an atomic bomb. Wow, I'm actually kind of torn. I think I'm just going to go military base on some of these. It doesn't cost any gold. And I'm not in dire need of units at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and do a stock exchange here, I think. Pick up a few more gold. Because with all those units we just built, it matters. Yeah. Okay, let's just start working our way up here again. You go to sleep, and next turn. So, where's this worker? I can't, okay, there he is. There's so much smoke and crap, seriously, like it's hard to even see who I'm supposed to be working with sometimes. So, this robot was so close to dead. One more turn and he'll either be at full health or close enough I won't care. Okay, that's interesting. They want to move a marine over there. I'm okay with that. And I guess it'll give my my bomber something to do. Yeah, I'm not doing the nuke attack this turn. I'll use my jet fighter too. That should finish him off. Cool. And how many? I have 3 rocket artillery. You know, that's not bad. So what I'm actually thinking is we start moving these guys up. Now, I think I need to do something like this with him. Ah, man, there's like literally no tile I can move him to that isn't in bombardment range if I go forward. So I have to kind of come over here, which I'm not crazy about, but you know, we're gonna do what we must. I'll move him in here, and I'm just gonna try to form basically, I guess, a defensive perimeter around my rocket artillery. Now, am I in firing range? Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot just to see how much we do. Yeah, that's not bad. With 3 going each turn, we'll make a dent. Okay. I'll come down here, I guess. He may counterattack. That's fine because I'm not really that worried about what happens up there. You could call that, you know, kind of a feint on my part. Okay, I have my next cargo ship, and I'm not going to do any more. I'm just going to go to Yerevan. I'm not at all sure if this one will last long, but I'm not that worried about it. So let's come... Gosh, I don't even know if I want him up there. That is... I don't want him within 2 tiles of this city. What's this? Oh, crap. Okay, I guess my plan just changed because I feel like he'll use this. If I don't nuke this city right now, he will use that. So, this really sucks because I'm not ready to do this. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. Down here, do we still... Yeah, we just have 2 planes. Okay. Anything going on over here? No. So we no longer have to worry about the nukes. That's why or the nuke. That's why I did that. So let me think about this for a second. I mean, how can I get these units over here fast enough to beat down the walls? That stupid artillery is going to be hitting me, which I really hate. I could just kind of use my melee units, I guess. Let me do this. Let's try to clear it out. Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have lobbed another nuke at him before I move my guys up. That would have been better. But I didn't, so we're just going to try to do our best with it. This mobile SAM, I just want to do that. I want to build one more railroad tile, and then that's it. Okay. Let's move these atomic bombs. I may actually just next turn move my robots back and then nuke them twice. And then drop a bunch of XCOM units down and these and just take the turn no matter how many guys I have to ram into it. I'm kind of thinking that might work. Okay. What am I doing? I can't really do another cargo ship because I don't have anywhere to go that'll last for more than 10 seconds. And none of this. I guess my happiness is down to 27. So that is actually something that I'm probably going to need to start paying attention to. I don't want to be within 2 tiles. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop here. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's got a spaceship part. I'm going to pillage. And then I'm going to move here. Okay. Go to sleep. You can move up quite far, can't you? Let's come up here. Oh, brilliant. I went outside of my range. I was going to upgrade them, and I went outside my territory. So that was excellent planning. I can't really do much. I could take him to Marrakesh. Let's do that. And then go on intercept. So now, this tile is repaired. And I guess the answer is I just keep moving on to like the next tile that needs to be repaired. I mean, Salzburg itself is actually getting, you know, relatively clean. There's just a lot of other places that aren't. Oh. Well. Okay. I didn't want Mecha bombed, but I'm glad it happened here and not down south, because that's where I need to win the game. Also, the fact that I had just moved most of my units 2 tiles, like more than 2 tiles away, is pretty huge. Okay, let me do this really quickly. So obviously, okay, well, I guess I didn't get to do it yet. I did have a unit inside here. It's dead. And I believe I had like a couple of units here, and they're obviously dead. So this was certainly not, you know, bloodless thing for me. But we are still going to try and batter the walls of Medina. Yeah, I wish that would have been a little bit more than it was, but it is what it is. And yeah, I don't really want to do that. I guess I'll just come here. And yeah, I'm still looking to fix everything I can. Okay, so before I go moving all of my units, I think what I want to do... Yeah, this is actually kind of rough. I'd prefer not to get my own robots killed. I think what's going to happen is I'm not going to be able to attack the city this turn. Okay, let me do this. Let's just smash this idiot. And then that was probably pretty bad. I guess I could just do this. There's no river there, right? No. Okay, that's 2. I'm going to go ahead and pillage. And so now I will also move him back 1. And we're going to launch. As much time as I spent trying to get ready for this, I think I handled that really badly. Not really at all the way I wanted to. It's going to be kind of, sort of in the mold of what I had in mind, but not the way it should have been. I can't tell. This doesn't seem like it went down at all. Is this thing actually done, or what? Okay, let me try the stealth bomber. Actually, I guess I don't want to do the stealth bomber yet. Let me do one more bomb. Okay, I saw it drop that time. So fine. I'll now use the stealth bomber. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. What am I doing wrong? I can't hit that? I can hit this. I'm a little confused. Is it because I'm not in range? Like I can't see it? Let me try now. Yes. Yes, that's exactly why. Okay. Yep, I was kind of afraid of that. I am not going to be able to get there, just plain and simple. Well, we're going to hit this thing with all we've got. I'm going to try to reduce the walls to nothing. I know I can't take it this turn, but that'll ensure it's at a bare minimum next time. And then between the 2 robots and my XCOM units, this should happen. I will move here. That'll give me a shot with these guys. So I don't even really think I need the XCOM units, I can hit London, interestingly enough. And you know what? For the reasons I talked about before, I'm just going to do this. This will take London's population down, but now I realize it only fell from 30 to 26, so he must have built a bomb shelter here. So that ended up being a bit of a waste. I'll probably kill a cannon that I don't care about, and possibly one modern unit, but oh well. I thought I would cut his population. Nonetheless, it's going to cut production from the city a lot. So, yeah, you know. Okay, I am going to upgrade this thing. And then for my next policy, I mean, I don't feel like much of any of this matters. I would certainly take protectionism if I could get it, but all right. I am going to go ahead and bring a couple of XCOM units over. And I don't think we really need any more than that. So this should be plenty. Okay. Next turn. I'm going to have to build some new nukes, but again, my goal is just going to be take London as fast as I possibly can and end this game. Wow, he's got another nuke. And he hadn't hit Salzburg in forever. So I thought it was safer than this. And yeah, that sucks. It's not going to cost me the game, but I mean, I spent so much time, you know, scrubbing the fallout and all of that. And it's like, oh man, really? So now I lose those units. All that. So that's a shame. Well, I said I wanted to have a spare death robot, and it's just funny that the one that ended up being the spare is the one that I was holding back in reserve, rather than one of the ones that was kind of on the front line. Is this a nuke? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Let me see. Yeah, no, it still shows it. So I actually feel like what I should really be doing is nuking Nottingham if I could. But that is something we'll have to deal with when we come back, assuming I even have any more bombs, which I don't think I do. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.